The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action for Murray. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the 1st down Chiefs.
Again, it's Henderson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Kansas City.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, Henderson. Open space to the 35. And he's in! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Chiefs. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
149! Hey, Chiefs, hold on! Hey, I'm back! I'm back!
Here's Levis to open with a pass. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And the Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. to the left side, and it's caught by Felton. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Third and 8.
Levis to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
To
line.
throw is Levis. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Hey, 24 Linda, sack 18 green. Like 20 Rita. 22 win, Panda.
Now Levis. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Third and 2.
29.
Now Levis. Look wide. Get this run complete. He is knocked down Barker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On first and 10, here's Levis. And is taken in by Felton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
On second down, Levis. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on third and inches. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now, for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Price now to return it. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. Taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On the give, it's Henderson. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
Once more, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he finds his space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 5-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On third down, Henderson. And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Thomas. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, 6 guys! Check 6 guys!
On play action, Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
We're trying to run for it with Henderson. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, It sets up third down.
A 7-yard gain on
Big
the
ass
play.
open, big ass open.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll try it now with Henderson. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 5. And a first down, Chiefs.
Omaha. Big ass open. 2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Was defended by Kirby Joseph.
2.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
A run, and this is Henderson. Wow, he can certainly be elusive with the football and the feet. Great spin forward. Give him 6 yards on that one. So, from the 26-yard line, here is second and 3.
The Jaguars' 26-yard line.
Coach.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a third down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. It is second and 9.
Omaha. 2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Pitts. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Omaha. 2.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown Chiefs. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, Levis. Forced out wide, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing on second down, Levis. That one down the downfield, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Short! Here's down, right down, 49 Rita! Hey, I'm back! I'm back! 29's down, 22 Rita!
Levis to throw it here on first down. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
4 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey! Buzz. Easy. Shoot.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Right side 4. Odd. And 18. Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go. 49's down. 22 Rita. Hey, 24
check. 20 Rita.
Panda.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
40-yard line.
Short. Diamond. Like 54. And 18. Touch. Here's down. Right down. 49 Rita.
From the gun, it's Levis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Panda. Wheels.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Play action now. It's Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Diamond. 29's down, 22 Rita. Short, Panda, 20 Rita.
Now Levis. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
And 24 Linda, like 46, here, 19, Panda, bang, you got tight, right? 22, hey, Tracy, out on.
Now, Levis. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Levis to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. To the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Riker to kick off.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Right there, 29 down, Troy, Miranda, 20 Rita. And 24 Linda, second and 10 Green. And 24 Linda, right here, go. Right down, 29 Rita. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. Hey, Tracy,
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That's complete to DK. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
To throw is Levis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Thrown out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball in the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
From the 46, here's second and 9. Play action. It's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
Third down and 9. They'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, KC. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Tracy, like this, hand up. 22 Linda.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw is Levis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 40-yard line.
Levis to throw. Right side and is brought in by Felton. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Levis. Comeback route, and he's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
16 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Levis. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
At the 26-yard line.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, this one game. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Again, it's Henderson. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. And I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
For a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Murray to the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6.
Green. Coach.
On the give, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Once more, it's Henderson. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So now, a big spot coming here. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the 4th.
And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Whoa, And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
This one caught by Felton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
gain of 9. Brings up second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's into the hands of Thornton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a second and 3 forthcoming. Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
At the 9-yard line.
Linda, 22 Linda. 49's down, 22 Rita. Panda.
Here's Levis to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 8.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, second and goal.
Like 90. Diamond. Hey, Mayday. On.
Now, Levis. That one taken in. Felton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, and the Jaguars will go up by 7.